Hey, it's Kason. In this video, we are going to be talking about the fact that Lindsey Graham refuses to listen to the impeachment testimony. Go ahead and watch.
You would think that Republican members of the House and of the Senate, who might have to vote on this ultimately, would want to watch this testimony. You might think that, but you'd be wrong. Listen to Senator Lindsey Graham from South Carolina.
So why am I not going to watch this hearing tomorrow? Because I think it is a threat to the presidency. I don't want to legitimize it. It's un-American. It denies the basics of due process.
So we have Lindsey Graham saying that he's not even going to watch the impeachment testimony. He said that he doesn't want to give it legitimacy. Okay, this is showing that Lindsey Graham has already made up his mind about the matter before he's heard any testimony. That is incredibly dangerous. That should be concerning to Americans across the country, that we have politicians that aren't even willing to listen to the evidence. They aren't willing to listen to the testimony of those who know the facts of the matter. Lindsey Graham saying that he's not going to watch it could potentially be because Republicans don't want anyone to really be watching it, and they're hoping that their base, they're hoping that their followers will refuse to listen to the trial, listen to the testimony. They would rather Americans not even really know what's going on if they can just try to dismiss it as a big witch hunt or as a Democratic conspiracy to get rid of Trump. Then they'll be successful. Understand that the president went to a foreign nation and said, "We will give you money if you spy on my political rival." That is what this is about. But of course, Lindsey Graham doesn't go into that. He doesn't go through the details.
He's not even going to watch, Congressman. What does that tell you?
Well, look, I think the senators should try to watch as much of this proceeding as they can. I realize they have schedules, they're all scheduled out today, as they should be, but they should be watching this because they're going to have to sit in judgment. And to your point, John, about asking questions and getting the facts, I have found when I sat on congressional panels like this, there's some members who like the grandstand and they want to hear themselves speak, but the effective ones were asking very pointed questions. They were well scripted, and they were thoughtfully laid out with follow-up questions. The idea was to draw out facts. That's the best thing that I think Republicans could do to help the president, is try to get information and facts that up to this point have not yet been revealed, and see if that helps them in their case.
Lindsey Graham saying that he's not even going to listen to it shows that he has already made up his mind. The individuals that are voting on impeachment or will be voting on impeachment need to be informed. It shows that he's not willing to keep an open mind. It shows that he's weighed down by confirmation bias. He's been polarized. When he said that he's not going to listen to it, he had a one-man audience in mind. He wanted Donald Trump to hear that. He wants to be on Donald Trump's good side. The whole point of a republic is so that you can have educated individuals making laws, making big decisions. It's ridiculous that he's not even willing to listen to it. Something that Americans should be shaking their head over. This is a crisis in the country, and what's really ridiculous is not that the president's being held accountable, is that you still have individuals doing all sorts of mental gymnastics in trying to defend him. If you like this video and if you want more videos on history, politics, current events, go ahead and like my channel, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.